Hey, man, we got an EZGO here. I'm gonna change the solenoid, man. We're doing some other tests prior. Solenoid's bad. We're getting voltage on these two small posts. So it's activating the solenoid, it's not changing, but I'm just gonna show you how to change it, man. First thing you want to do, take the battery wire off. I just took one off the circuit. I didn't take the one off the set, they remain positive. I just took that one there off. That way, when you put it back together, man, you only got one wire to worry about. Don't have to worry about finding another light wire you left off. Keep it simple, man. Simple. The model of my channel, keep it simple and keep it cheap. We've only replaced the one part. I've been there and done that. Not no more. All right, man. 1/2" wrench on that side of the solenoid. 1/2" wrench that side of the solenoid. And also, man, if y'all want me to do a video on anything else, man, let me know. I take suggestions, and I'll make if I come across one, I'll make a video on it. Or if you want me to make a suggestion on something, I'll do it. So right now I'm gonna take the wires off here. Now this is my resistor here. The purpose of the resistor is right here. You can't put it on wrong, but the purpose of that is to keep the controller charged up. So it keeps this charged up so you don't fry your, like turn on a light bulb. When you turn a light bulb on, what happens sometimes? It fries. The reason why, because they don't have a resistor in there that keeps the capacitor charged up. So now, so that's why it fries all the time. On a golf cart controller, they keep a resistor in there to keep the controller charged. I'm glad my microphone gets here, Jay.
Up to the other one.
That piece of junk. I got my new microphone coming too, man. I'm trying to get better. What I'm gonna do here, take this off 3/8. Now, if you look on here on the small post on the solenoid, you have a diode. All right. If you want, you see the silver line there, that goes toward the hot side. If you put it backwards and hit the gas, you're going to fry the reed switch and possible the micro switch. All right. If the reed switch is bypassed, you're going to fry the micro switch. If the reed switch is not bypassed, you're going to fry the reed switch. You don't need it. It's only for lightning or in case something shorts out and sends power the wrong way. But it's useless, man. It's about using the tits on a warhog. I mean, you don't need them. You heard that, boy, Jay? God almighty, boy. Sorry, man. He from the city, y'all. But what we do now, take this off. Got the black and the red. Now, whenever you put them back on a new solenoid, it doesn't matter how they go. You can't, as long as you put the black with the black and red with the red, you can't do them wrong. So I'm gonna take a 7/16. And also, man, I recommend anybody on my channel, man, watching this right here, if you see one of my videos, man, and you don't think it's nothing to do with what you want it to do with, you're wrong, man. During some episodes, I'm liable to go off on a rant and say some tips. Whatever comes to my mind, I'll think about it. So don't think just cause it's about another card that it don't help you in the long run. So I recommend watching every video, man. I throw some Easter eggs in there. And if you watch all my shows, you'll know, man, the tips help. I got some tips that save people money. There's some tips to save you the headache. Do some like preventative maintenance on them. So I recommend watching every one of them, man. All right, we're putting the solenoid back on, 7/16. Very simple. Now, I'm gonna take the resistor. And I don't know why they had it on the battery first, but what you want to do first on your solenoid, you put your main wires toward the solenoid. They had the resistor there first. I don't know why. You want to put the thing that pulls all the amps and that needs the best connection. You put that first. All right, so got that on there. Then I'm gonna take my resistor, put it on there. So on one side of the solenoid, you got your hot wire coming from the battery, which is this side here. The other side of the solenoid, you have your hot that goes to the controller. So when you hit the gas, you send voltage to the small post on the solenoid, these two here, and it activates. And when it activates, it sends voltage from here to this side. That's how that works. So therefore, if you hit the gas and it don't click, then you're not gonna get power, the car's not gonna run. So if you don't get no click from the solenoid, don't change no parts until you figure out why the solenoid's not clicking. Could be a micro switch, could be a key switch, but in this case here, it was just bad. All right. That's why, man, you go to the Golf Cart Whisperer channel, and you're watching my videos, and you will change that part that's bad. Now these right here, I'm gonna take them, put them on there. Like I said, I've done away with the diode. Now, Jason, the question is, do you think this golf cart, this was the only problem with it, or you think there's something else? The way it looks, it ain't good. What do you think?
One step at a time.
Yep.
I think I'm at.
We definitely need a key switch.
From my experience, usually just fix it. Usually just fix it, but.
All right, so he's saying this will fix it. He might be.
I ain't been here that long, but.
Now, I was told the other day y'all jumped the solenoid big post where you held a wire there.
Yeah, I jumped that there.
Yeah, you jumped that and Martin in that there.
Yeah, well, that means.
That means it should have ran. If it should have ran, that was the only problem. Did it run?
No, it never. It said it made noise. They the beep reverse it.
I don't recommend using this. Tighten them up because tighten it up too tight, it'll spin on you, and because the solenoid is held on by a little wire inside, so it'll break that contact. So just do what I did. Change to a wrench or ratchet, but just don't torque it down. You ain't got to He-Man it and try to break it. All right, Jason, we back it up. You guys, where's Jack at? Let's jack it up, man. I mean, we got it jacked up. Now we're putting the battery wire back on. That ain't good, though. It don't spark.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't good. It don't spark. There should be a little draw. That means the capacitor inside the control is not charging up. But it could be because the voltage is already stored in it, which I doubt it. But we'll see. Tighten this back up here. Also, man, check your battery wires. Once a month or so, check your battery wires. Make sure your battery wires are tight. You don't want to break them because if you tighten them up too tight, you'll spin the stud a little bit in there and it'll spin inside the lid and you won't see it, and then you'll melt the battery post. Now, if you do melt the battery post because the wire is loose or something, go to my page, man. I got a video on how you can fix your battery for about $6. All right. Just got to buy that one part. All right, man, we're going to put it in gear and try it and see what it does. All right, solenoid clicks, car don't run. All right. But all right, man, I'll post another video.